Hello friends, this is tutorial number 5 in this C programming language course. In this tutorial we will talk about const. And let me create first, I will create, for example, it will be a variable integer x equals to 5. But if we don't want to be a variable, for example, we want to be a constant, we need to write constant. And now if we want to print it, we will just use printf x equals its integer variable %d and x, and if we print it, we will get x equals to 5. I forgot /n here, but for example, the point is the difference between variable and const. We can, as I already explained, we can change the value of the variable as many times as we want, but the const, with const we cannot do that. We cannot change at all. For example, I will try to change x equals to 10, and now if I want to run this program, I will have an error because we cannot change the constant. We have defined constant integer x equals to 5, and it will be 5 during all program because it's a constant. Okay. Now let's try, I will just comment this, and let's create a short calculating application. For example, we want to convert euro to USD. We will enter amount of euro, and as a result the program will convert this amount to the amount of USD. It will be a double. Constant double. We will the name of the variable will be euro to USD. Euro to USD. Okay, this is a constant, and because of this I will use uppercase. It will be 1.2d, and we need two variables, double euro and USD. Now let's start. First we will enter amount of euro. Enter amount of euro /n, and we will input euro. %lf and a reference to the variable euro. And we will need a statement. We will write converting, and we need that amount of euro. We will type %, and it will be with two decimals, 0.2 lf because it's a double variable, euro to a USD. /n at the end. And now we will need just to define the variable USD. USD will be equals, I will use let's type control space. Okay, here it is, euro to USD, our constant multiplied with euro, and as a result we will get the amount of USD. And now we need just one statement, printf you will get, and we need a variable. Again we will have two decimals, and we will write USD, or we can just type dollar, but okay, it will be USD /n, and we can type here /n. I think it will be better for the new line, and we need to see if this application will work properly. Maybe we have some error, we'll see. Build and run, but I see that we have error. The problem is I didn't call which variable we will have here. We have %0.l double variable, and we write USD. And maybe we will see if everything will work properly. Let's type 200 euros, converting, and we have an error. Just a second. Yes, here also we didn't call a variable euro. Let me try again. 200 euro. Okay, converting 200 euro to USD, you will get 240 USD, which is perfectly. Let's try again. Let's enter 350. Converting 350 euro to USD, and you will get 420 USD. Of course, we can try with some numbers. For example, 344.55. As you can see, the result, we will have our result which works perfectly. And of course, if we want, we cannot change this constant. That's the point. We have this constant, that euro to USD equals to 1.2. That means that for 1 euro we will get 1.2 USD, and it is a constant during our program. And we can now create some similar application. Let's extend this. For example, we can create constant float, and we can write kilometer to meter will be equals to 1000. Okay, we don't need f at the end because it's 1000, and let's create two variables, the kilometer and meter, and let's type a text. Just a second. But we have, for example, now we can enter meters. We can type how many meters /n in the end, and we can scan f %f. It's a float variable, and we need a reference to the variable meter. We want to convert meters to kilometers, and we will write converting and we will use it's a float 0. We will type 2 decimals f meters to kilometers n at the end. And now we can define kilometers. We will use, it will be a meter divided to kilometer to meter. We will divide with our const, and now we can write print f. The result is, we will write percent 0.2 f kilometers. And I forgot, here I need to call meter, and here I need to call kilometer. Now we will see how it will gonna work. Let's build and run. How many meters? We can type 3,500. And we have an error. Let me see. Okay, I made a mistake. Here is instead of float, I use a double. It's my mistake. And let me see again. How many meters? Okay, 6,775. Converting 607 meters to kilometers, the result is 6.78, and which is good. Here I can just type slash and will be better here. Now let's type again 44,570. As you can see, converting 44,570 meters to kilometers, the result is 44.57 kilometers, which works perfectly. It will be better with slash n here. Of course, we can type 20,000, and converting 20,000 meters to kilometers, the result is 20 kilometers, which works perfectly. Of course, we can use it as normal variable, but it is better to use a constant, because this case is better because okay, euro to USD, it can change sometimes. The course, exchange course can change, but this is the better example, because one kilometer has 1,000 meters, and this is a constant. This cannot change, and we use it to for our little calculator. Of course, we can change many things, Celsius to Fahrenheit, or I don't know, meters to centimeters. It doesn't matter, but we know how to do it now. Okay. I really hope that you like this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on the Instagram. You have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next tutorial.